Don't close it though. Come here. Ex-felons got the right to vote, y'all. Come out and vote. We feeding you. Come out and vote.
Come out and vote knowing the process. Don't come out here playing around and you vote somebody in because you trying to play with your little popularity vote. I'ma bang you in your fucking mouth. That's why I'm out here.
Ain't no popularity here. It's make educated votes here.
Right. And felons. And felons, your motherfucking ass can vote, and you have to, of course, respect the vote, yo, because
we went out here and rocked this to get y'all to vote, dog. We would put in a lot of work for y'all to vote.
I'm just saying again, it doesn't take a long time that if you don't know the process, sit down. Ask somebody, give somebody some answer, but don't walk up in here like you've been doing, elders, old people, and teaching your kid to just walk in here so you can get a I vote sticker and you won't be held accountable in them streets. That's what it's all about. Let it be bigger than the fucking I vote sticker, because you will feel the pain, because Hogan and them ain't playing.
I vote. Remember, these are the people that voted in mass incarceration. These are the people that sold you that lie about making your community safe. This the one that vetoed the vote. He took away the right for you to vote. You feel me? You got a right to vote, dog. If y'all want to end the violence in Baltimore City, end the war on drugs. Take that money and reinvest it in the black community, in which you destroyed for the last 40 years. Like I said, I'm an ex-felon. I practice what I preach. N62528. I put it right out there. And I challenged Hogan to call me a liar. I gave Hogan a re-entry program. Hogan will not speak to me man to man to save his mama's life. You feel me? That's what a coward is. That's not a leader. That's a coward. We feeding the neighborhood today. How you doing? How you doing? We feeding the neighborhood today. Yeah, I sure will. These are the people that asked me to come cook, and she was eating it and getting it in. All right. That's my sign. Take a picture by it. All right. They got hot sauce, regular sauce. They got chicken and pork. Yeah, let's do the job for them right here. All right. This the good. We call it. You got a hashtag, the good in the hood. The good in the hood. Because we do positive things. You can't keep talking about negative things with ex-felons when we're doing positive things in the neighborhood. You can't keep selling that fear to white people about being scared of black people. You feel me? And this is a prime example.
Yeah.
You feel me? Look.
I feel ya.
She ain't got no reason to be scared of Shorty.
And this is the best barbecue I've had since North Carolina.
Since where?
North Carolina.
Say it one more time.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, you heard me?
The best.
The best.
The best.
The best.
Thank you, Shorty.
See, Hogan, you ain't got to be scared of us. Y'all can't keep selling that fear. You feel me? You can't keep selling that fear. We're normal. We just like anybody else. Let's from a Birmingham jail. You want to make a difference? Let's talk about mass incarceration in your prison industry. Like I said, my paperwork legit. Secrets. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's free. It's chicken, hot dogs, and pork. All right. Y'all making y'all's votes. We feeding your mind and your body. You feel me? It don't get no better than this. They hired me to feed the community. You feel me? But you got to be an educated voter. You feel me? I support Ben Jealous over Larry Hogan, because Larry Hogan ain't doing nothing but sending us to jail, dog. Y'all vote for Hogan and y'all go for them commercials with Donnie Glover and them, dog, all he gonna do is lock you up. Martin Luther King told you about two different people, the haves and the have-nots. That's what you're doing here. You creating the same divide, the haves and the have-nots. These are the people you voting for. You feel me? Make an educated vote. Make an educated vote. You feel me? How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
All right. And you support Mr. Hayes. You gotta tell me about why should I vote for Mr. Hayes?
Mr. Haynes.
Haynes. Why should I vote for Mr. Haynes?
Delegate Haynes is a good guy in Annapolis. He's the one that had to put the bill passed for ex-offenders have the right to vote.
All right.
He's the one that put the bill in to increase the minimum wage.
All right.
He's the one that's been fighting for health care. And
do he know me?
I don't know. He might. What's your name?
Tell him Shorty. He knows Shorty.
He knows Shorty. He just left. He was here working on the polls.
All right. Well, tell him this session, I don't want no new laws. I want you to enforce the laws that's already on the books.
Right.
I want to access the grand jury. I want to hold our officials accountable the same way you hold our people accountable.
Absolutely.
All right?
That's what he does.
Tell Mr. Haynes Shorty coming.
All right. I'm going to tell you what is Shorty.
Shorty. Tell him Shorty coming.
All right. I remember Shorty.
Yeah, I know you will.
All right. Okay, Shorty.
Now, Brian Frosh, you got a job to do, dog. You're going to start defending us instead of fighting with Trump. You need to start taking these cases that we bring against the prison industry. Your job is to enforce our rights. And our rights, that's it. Brian Frost has knowledge and evidence of corruption in the courts and racism in the courts. So Brian Frost, I want you to get elected. Because if you elect Craig Wolf, all you getting is Jim Crow justice. All you getting is mass incarceration all over again. Craig Wolf has no good intentions for black Baltimore. Period. He's going to bring ICE here. He's going to erase sanctuary states. He's going to erase a lot of stuff. He's going to bring Jeff Sessions' war on drugs in the black community. And y'all be dumb enough to watch that wolf in sheep's clothing. Y'all keep partnering up with them Republicans, and the Republicans going to sell you out quicker than them Democrats. But Frosh, you got a job to do. You have evidence and knowledge of corruption in the courts of Baltimore City and Baltimore County. 2019, I'm knocking on your fucking door. Now let's get to the meat of the matter. Hogan and Rutherford has no good intentions for black Baltimore City and black Baltimore County. All y'all want is our black votes and our black money. You left the schools cold, you left the schools empty. You got a campaign office on North Avenue and your ass ain't never been there. It's got a for sale and a lease sign on it. So that shows your dedication in the community. You have no vested interest in it. All you want for black Baltimore is to fill up them jails because of those contracts that you got with Alec. Your relationship that you have with the bail bondsman. Now you can ask Al Redmer. Al Redmer got my claim. You can't deny that y'all illegally incarcerated me. You can't deny that you had knowledge of corruption in your courts. You can't deny nothing. That's why you don't want to talk to me face to face. You go get Donnie Glover, you go get whoever black faces that you want to speak for you, but sooner or later you got to grow a pair of balls and talk to me man to man. Until you grow a pair of balls and talk to me man to man, I'm going to keep disrespecting your po ass. You don't need to be governor. You running plantation politics. Stop running interference and be a man for once. Because you know, I see you. I ain't got a problem seeing you. I'll be in Annapolis come in 19. During the 2019 session, I'm going to be in Annapolis knocking on your whore ass door, boss hog. Make your vote and your voices count. Y'all locked me up because I was getting blacks to join the Republican Party. I wanted blacks to join the Republican Party to address racism in America. If I get 50,000 black ex-felons to join the Republican Party, they gotta address racism. Cause we going in there with hoodies on, dog. We're not going in there with no suits and ties and dockers. I'm not no Wayne Dupree. I'm not him. We're gonna address racism in 2019, 2020, because I'm gonna make sure you do. You owe me. Until you pay me what you owe me, we're gonna keep this fight going. You want me to stop fucking with you? Give me my property back. Give me my standing in the communities back. I'm out $2.6 million. Ain't a black man in Baltimore gonna walk away from $2.6 million. Not only that, a $54 million lawsuit. No, this is not the lottery, motherfucker. You owe me. Book, movie, lawsuit. Can't stop me from making a movie about you. It's about your courts. And I'm naming your politicians that lock us up. These are the supporters of Shorty. You feel me? Certification of identity. Because when I told you I was making a movie about you, I told you it was about Martin Luther King and letters from a Birmingham jail and how you lock up black America. Dog, don't hate the player, hate the game. And the game started with Governor O'Malley. You feel me? Get Shorty. Mr. Davis. This is the Get Shorty program because everybody knows Shorty. This is about the murder and the death of our kids, cuz. Movie Fix. Shorty's documentary. It's all about y'all. Mass incarceration in the prison industry. Mass incarceration in the prison industry. You feel me? This is an agreement between Michael Alport and Dwayne Davis. We are working together to expose the racially oppressive judicial system. Dog, I'm giving you your gangster. I'm just keepers of a dream, dog. If Martin was here, what would Martin do? From the ballot box to the vote, dog. Call it what you wanna. I got my ducks lined up. When I see you, I'm gonna treat you.